This is Elena, and we're out here in Matori at the Matori Farms in Aguila. This is where everybody lives. They live in barracks, and they're coming in because they just came off the farm. Actually, they were just picking, and they're coming in, and we are making sure that their sugar, their blood pressure, their body mass. These are our nurses. That's Lucrecia over there. She's checking them out in case they need to see a doctor ASAP. Then we'll get them in. Hola.
Pues mire, yo soy diabética y tengo alta presión. Entonces, pues el doctor me queda una hora si no tengo ningún tráfico o algo así que me detenga en el camino un poco más, ¿verdad? Yo no manejo por el freeway, así es que yo me voy todo el tiempo por abajo. Entonces, pues mis citas son cada 3 meses, a menos de que yo me sienta mal antes y entonces tengo que ir, ¿verdad? Y pues, por una parte lo bueno es que los bomberos no están tan lejos, están cerca, pero es un poco difícil porque cuando uno no tiene carro o algo así, pues para acá no entra ningún tipo de transporte público ni nada, ¿verdad? Entonces cuando uno no tiene algo en que moverse, pues uno tiene que pagar raites. Tiene que pagarle raites a otra persona y pues a veces los raites salen caros y muchas veces uno hasta pierde las citas con el doctor. También pues muchas veces también por el mismo trabajo que uno no se anima a dejar los trabajos pues, a pedir permisos, y menos si son permisos pues muy seguidos, ¿verdad? Y pues tienen grupos que cambian las citas o de plano no van con las citas y pues está un poco difícil para eso cuando uno está solo, cuando uno trabaja así en los files que a veces son trabajos que uno no puede fallar porque no le dan permisos a uno o porque pues lo que uno está haciendo no hay otra persona que lo haga o por el simple hecho porque no tiene uno que ir. Pero pues las enfermedades de uno pues muchas veces uno se anda pues tomando medicinas para uno mismo pues estar bien.
I would see my father and my mother go out into the fields when it was really, really cold, and at times they would take me, and that was really hard. At the time I didn't understand it, but I do know now, looking back, that it was really hard for them because they had 9 children, and working late, whether it was the sun, the hot sun, or just even in the winter, it was really tough. And they struggled a lot. People didn't understand how hard the work was, and then in the summers when everybody was on vacation, we would go to California, and that was our vacation because we would work in the fields. And so I look back now, and actually it wasn't as bad as I thought because my work ethic is really good. I come from humble beginnings, so I look back now and I'm grateful for who I am.
Matori Farms is all about being productive and keeping everybody healthy. We want a healthy environment. I had a case where this gentleman was pretty much fainting in our fields, and I reached out to Clinica, sent him in. His blood pressure was through the roof. He forgot his medication from Mexico, and they got him in the same day, got him his medication, and he was back to work the next day. And he thanked us, for actually taking the time and getting him to the doctor. And they're really happy, they come into the office and they're like, you know what, thank you. And I'm like, no, you guys can thank Clinica Adelante for reaching out.
Adelante has been very passionate about helping this community. So I've been able to see the difference as when we started going that the patient, they don't have education about their diseases, they were very dehydrated. Some of them, they were fainting because of those kind of situations. And since we started going, we've been educating them about their diseases. We've been providing them with the opportunity to make appointments to be seen by our providers so we can take care of their diseases before they get to the extreme and avoiding from them to go to the hospital. So again, I've been able to see the difference from we started going to Aguila to now. Like now, when you go over there, you see happy faces now. They are so grateful for the services Adelante has been provided to them.
Realmente pues nosotros queremos salir adelante, que nuestros hijos sean alguien en la vida, que ellos puedan llegar a hacer lo que nunca vamos a hacer nosotros, porque el trabajo de nosotros es muy duro, es muy cansado, es de andar en el sol cuando el sol está muy alto, el calor es a veces que insoportable. A veces se vienen unas tormentas de tierra que uno anda en los files y pues uno tiene que estar ahí. Y uno, pues, así es la vida de uno y pues nosotros salimos adelante, somos personas trabajadoras, honestas, que lo único que queremos es que nuestros hijos salgan adelante y sean mejores personas y puedan tener una vida mejor.
I decided that I didn't want to work in the fields. I didn't want my children working in the fields, so I started to go to school. I got my AA, then I went on to Bachelor's of Social Work, and then my MBA, and I am currently going for my Doctorate of Education for the doctoral program. And to me, that's an achievement, because I think when you grow up in a home where there's little money, a lot of hard work, not a lot of food, but a close family, that really makes you think, you know, it's great, but you want to do something more for yourself, your children, and your grandchildren. And so I would say I am a walking testimony to that, because if I can do it, anybody can do it.
They can tell you, oh, my blood pressure was this high and now it's been this high. This is not good, or this is good. So now you're able to see them are engaged in their conditions, and I cannot be more, excited about seeing the change from before to now. And I believe Adelante Healthcare is making a difference on the farmer workers' lives.